Relationships are built on how you deal with people and how they deal with you. It's hard to really think, really think that your point of view is the only point of view. But we're so conditioned to that. And really, you got to be open-minded and use your two ears to listen. That's the only way you're going to get through in communication with people, period, point blank. I'm very patient, like super patient. I'm probably past patient, but it doesn't mean that I don't think. It doesn't mean that I don't overstand the situation. I like to say overstand because I've been through so much and I've dealt with so much at a young age, though. Like, it just made me mature really, really young. As far as BS goes, I can't say that I was mature and I know everything, but I can honestly deal with more BS than your average person, and that's all based off of experience. So at this point in time, I think with relationships, we just have to grow into a time period where we listen to each other. And after we listen to each other a little bit more, you'll hear what the person's trying to say. You'll get it. But if the other person is yelling, you can't yell back. Two fools arguing with each other, you can't tell who's the fool and who's not. A wise person is going to calm down, sit down, relax, and just let it be what it is. But silence sucks too. I'm going to tell you that right now. Like, if you're not saying nothing, if you're not communicating, nothing gets resolved. Nobody knows what's going on. I don't know what's going on with you if you're not saying nothing. It's as simple as that. So it doesn't matter how your feelings are irrelevant because I'm clueless. I can't read your mind. We're not twins, nothing like that. And this goes for all relationships. It doesn't matter across the board because people get in the same kind of feelings on a regular basis. I see it all the time. It always happens. Like, dang, man, how am I supposed to know what you mad about or why you not talking to me or whatever the case may be if you're not saying nothing? Like, it's not obvious to me, obviously, because I would say something about it. I'm not really one of those people. But I understand other people are those kind of people, so it's understandable to me. That's why I say I overstand. I don't try to be a know-it-all. I don't try to be somebody who tells you what to do. It's just, if I understand and I rationalize where you're coming from, then maybe my whole interpretation of it is totally different because now I'm trying to creatively think how we can resolve it or how it can be resolved. And the only way that can happen is if both of us come to the conclusion that we need to work on it or we need to talk about it. And that should go for you too. Like, if you're talking to somebody and you feel like you're always yelling and you're not getting your point across or it's the same conversation, somebody's not hearing something. And maybe it needs to be interpreted different or maybe it needs to be explained differently. This is my personal opinion. I don't want anybody to think that I'm a psychologist or nothing, even though I want to be. A therapist at least, maybe not a psychologist. I don't really want to pick your brain like that, but I wouldn't mind talking to people and hearing their stories and trying to help them woosah, bro, woosah. But at the end of the day, man, all I'm saying is relationships are hard, and it doesn't matter what kind of relationship it is. You only get better with better communication. That's the only way it's gonna work. Like, and if you think you know it all, you gotta stop that. And if you don't communicate, you gotta stop that. And if you over communicate, maybe you need to listen. So those are my little nuggets, man. Be patient with people because people are humans and they don't know it all. And their emotions will get the best of them for the most of it. I don't know. That right there was just because I feel like everybody gets emotional. You can't help it. You're human. So have a good day, man. Leaders breed leaders. Try to keep this under a few minutes. Peace.